Hello, I'm live. I'm starting early. Been quite a while, so we'll see if anybody comes in. I have a new thing here. I'm using StreamYard, so now StreamYard actually, I can see comments from X, formerly known as Twitter. So before I couldn't stream to Twitter because people would comment and I couldn't see what was happening. But I will just do a little 3-card reading while I wait for anyone to show up. And this is one of my new favorite spreads. It's very simple. It's what should I say no to? What is the situation? And what should I say yes to? And I like it because it really makes me listen to spirit to see what it is that I should say no to. And if anybody wants a free message, just pop in here and let me know. Until then, I will do a collective 3-card spread. But of course, if you would like a reading, I will give you one. And thank you, Spirit. What should we say no to as a collective? What is the situation? And what should we say yes to? Thank you, Spirit. What should we say no to? Thank you, Spirit. What should we say no to? And we are right here. And this is a very nice tarot deck. This one right here is an empath deck. 6 of Swords, needed change. And in this deck, what should we say no to would be the unwillingness to change. Hello, Jeanette. How are you? And 6 of Swords is also a card about healing. Hello, Apexa. I'm just doing a quick 3-card spread. And then if you guys would like a message, let me know. In our situation here, we have judgment, earned reward. So we're seeing here that Spirit is saying that if we want the reward, if we want things to move forward in our lives, if we want to have completion and victory, we're going to need to make changes. And what should we say yes to? Oh, the Tower. And this is very interesting because a lot of times with the Tower, we see that painful transition, and the Tower shows up in our lives, and nobody wants the Tower, right? But until we tear those structures down, we can't rebuild them. So very nice message. We have to fight this fear of change, okay? And since we're seeing painful transition with the Tower, we're seeing that Spirit is saying to us, stop blocking change. Even if it's a painful transition, you're never going to get the rewards that you want in life. You're never going to complete that cycle, that world card cycle, if we don't make the necessary changes. So let me see. We have, what is this? Okay, and you know I don't like the Facebook spammers. Let me block and delete. Oops, I hate when I do that. Okay, there we go. And let me say, I believe Jeanette was here first. Let me double check. And Jeanette, did you have a question or did you want, let me see. Let me see which deck I want to use. I'm using several universe. This is Messages of Cosmic. And the Messages from the Universe. Let's do Messages of the Cosmic. Okay, Jeanette. And hello, is it Apexa? How are you? And thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Jeanette? What message do you have for Jeanette today? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Jeanette? What message do you have for Jeanette? Jeanette, are you connected to anybody named Bob? What message do you have for Jeanette? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Jeanette? And Jeanette, we're right here. And we have life can be hard. No, okay. Life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which will you focus on? No, Bob. Okay. I don't know why Bob popped up when no, Robert, Bob, Bobby. Let me see who else is in here. How about you, Apexa? Which will you focus on? Life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which will you focus on? We're seeing mountains, we're seeing peaks. So, Jeanette, this makes me feel as if you're at a crossroads. Are you having some, let me see who else is here. Hello, Andrea, Carla, the wonderful world. Beautiful. Are you at a crossroads right now, Jeanette? Do you feel that you're walking a thin line between the challenges of life and the rewards of life? What are you focusing on? What are you manifesting? You are at a crossroads. Let's see. This is a new deck that I'm using. It's Signs. And I will do a pretty much the same one I was doing when you came in. And thank you everybody who's in the chat. I'm streaming on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. This deck is 100 cards. It's a bit tricky for me to shuffle. Does anybody who just came into the chat connect to a Bob? You're manifesting a new life near you. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What should Jeanette say no to? What is the situation? And what should she say yes to? What should Jeanette say no to? Yes, I have a man in spirit named Bob here. Bob and thank you, Spirit. What should Jeanette say no to? What should Jeanette say no to? Okay, we're right here, Jeanette. And the sign, oh my goodness, this is same card that I've been working with all day today. Gavel. Correction of injustice. Attention to justice and fairness. Positive results, power and respect an authority figure. Interesting. Are you dealing with some injustices right now? The situation is red rose. Have you been treated unfairly in a relationship recently? Not seeing eye to eye, toxic love. This does look like it's relationship, Jeanette. Trouble may be brewing under the surface. Short-lived, lusty, and sexual relationship. What should you say yes to? Wow, Bible. Protection, knowledge, safety, community, divinity, healing, reflection, guidance, love, truth. Whatever the situation is, Spirit wants you to focus more on Spirit than this toxic relationship that you've been dealing with. I'm not sure if you're still in the relationship. Not sure if this is, okay, you're not in a relationship. Did you just end a relationship? But focus on things of Spirit. Okay. Let me know if that message resonated with you, Jeanette. And let me see. Next was Apexa. Are you still here, Apexa? Okay, awesome, Jeanette. I'm not sure if Apexa is still here. It does resonate? Okay, thank you. There you are, Apexa. Okay, and this again is the Cosmic Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Apexa? Oh, and Apex, I know you, let me go back. You wrote something. In a relationship with AJ and you don't know what his feelings are for you, it's really difficult for you to understand him. How can you strengthen the relationship? Okay. So with my messages from Spirit, I let Spirit lead on the topic. Sometimes Spirit will choose to address a relationship, as opposed to doing a specific love reading. If you want a specific love reading, the prices are running below the screen. But let me see what Spirit has for you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Apex? Message do you have for Apex? Is somebody, I don't know, a fan of the Joker? Something to do with Joker? This could be for Apex or somebody else, but Joker is coming through very strong. Not sure what the connection to Joker is. Maybe someone's a comedian, stand-up comedian. I don't know. Okay, Apexa, we have take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live. Own it. Let me know if this resonates with you, Apexa. Take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live. Own it. Have you been feeling as if other people are making decisions for you? It does resonate. When I see take responsibility for your choices, I don't feel as if this is like some sort of rebuke. I feel like this is maybe other people are living your life for you. Okay, let me do a 3 card for you. I'll see. Hello, Marin. How are you? Thank you, sir. What should Apexa say no to? What is the situation? And what should she say yes to? What should she say no to? What is the situation? And what should she say yes to? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What should Apexa say no to? What should she say no to? Okay, and we have Bell. Let me show the picture first. Bell. And this is Signs and Symbols deck. Gossip, easily angered, fearful, bad news is coming. Be cautious, danger ahead, quarrels, and anxiety. And this is what you should say no to. This is what Spirit wants you to say no to. I'm not sure if anxiety is what you're dealing with. Fearful that bad news is coming. Let me know if that resonates with you, of what Spirit is telling you not to be engaging in. And the situation here is camera. Again, let me show that the other way in reverse. Camera. Missing someone from the past, stuck in the past, tainted memories, and not spending enough time in the present. Not to me, not spending enough time in the present really goes along with this is your life to live, own it, take responsibility for your choices. Do you feel that you're stuck in the past? But be present, be here now. Don't be fearful of what the future holds. This is your life. Enjoy it, live it to its fullest. Oh, I love it. And then what should you say yes to? We have star. Star. And we have growth, hope, progress, guidance, protection. Didn't I see protection in wasn't protection in here? Maybe not. No, I guess it wasn't. Growth, hope, progress, guidance, protection, new opportunities, peace, new love, wisdom, faith, and tranquility. Did you originally ask like what you could do for your relationship? Let me see. How can you strengthen the relationship? I'm not sure if spirit is speaking to you directly about your relationship, but maybe. Um, let me pull one card for you, just for your relationship with AJ. Thank you, Spirit. What advice do you have today for Pexa with her relationship with AJ? And she wants to strengthen the relationship. Thank you, Spirit. One card, please. Thank you. And we're right here. And this is Horseshoe. Horseshoe, good luck, protection. So we have protection twice. Success, the future is up to you. Caring spouse, unique opportunities, and take them. The horseshoe, oh, and look, here we have a heart. I feel that this is basically saying to start really taking ownership of your life and your decisions. And I'd have to do a specific reading on you and AJ. Off the bat, I'm not sure that this is actually your destined relationship. How long are you in a committed relationship with AJ? If it's not AJ, I do believe that love is coming because we actually have caring spouse here. The future is up to you, success, protection. I mean, this is a very beautiful card. It's just something I would like to do a reading for you and AJ. But I'm just going to let you take this as you do. It is a beautiful card. I mean, we're seeing it's almost like luck, right? The horseshoe, to me, it feels like it's a lucky throw when you throw that horseshoe and you ring it, you know. Caring spouse, unique opportunities, take them. The future is up to you. So there's a lot in here for you about making your own way in life, making your own decisions, choosing the path that you want. So I hope that resonated with you. I hope that helped you somehow. I'd like to know a little bit more about your relationship with AJ and do a love reading. And it's difficult for you to understand him. You're welcome. You're welcome, Apexa. Carla, are you still here? Carla wants to know if she's going to find a full-time job. There you are, Carla. And Carla's looking for a full-time job. Carla, as I'm clearing the energy here and setting my intention, is there anything with fashion or retail that you've been involved in? As I'm seeing fashion and retail. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Carla? What message do you have for Carla? Thank you. And right here. And we have trust yourself always. Trust others once they've earned it. Ooh. Trust yourself always. Trust others once they've earned it. Does this message resonate with you? Not not about the job, but in life in general. Is there something right now that you're wondering if you should be trusting somebody else? Do you have new people coming into your life right now? Let me pull out my Gilded Tarot and I'll do a just wait a sec so I can charge these and then we'll look at your job situation real quick. I usually have background music on. You have issues with an ex-friend. She was your boss. Interesting. But because of Facebook, every time I put background music on my streams, even though I have access and rights to the music, it goes and mutes my audio. So sorry for the the dead silence. Okay. So it'll be interesting to see if this reading pulls a lot of pentacles, which is the suit of money and work and things of that nature. We might see some, if you are fired or terminated from a job, you might see something coming through with like a 10 of Swords or even the Death card, which could actually represent change and new growth and getting a job. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Will Carla find a full-time job soon? Will Carla find a full-time job soon? What does Carla need to know about finding a job? Now, when I do my Celtic crosses, the first two cards represent the question. And then we will move forward from there. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Will Carla find a full-time job? Do you have an interest in fashion? I can't get past the fashion with you. Okay, Five of Wands. This is representing the question. Five of Wands is a card of competition, hassles, fighting. Was there a lot of fighting? I know you had issues with your boss, but did you have any issues? Were you competing with other people or fighting with other people during work? Also crossing that is Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is a card that usually shows up to represent fulfillment of things. It's also a card that shows up for me with alcohol. Were you working in like a restaurant or any type of place that was serving alcohol? But Nine of Cups with the Five of Wands looks to me as if it should have been a job that you felt like it was the best job, or you know, your cup runneth over, all these good things are happening, but then there was just all this fighting, competition, hassles, people were at odds. Okay, so our goal here with your job situation, well, we have the Hanged Man, the hanging man. Now you also see here that the money is literally like falling out of his pockets. Let me turn it around. I always have my hangman upside down. So your goal here is to get out of this period of suspension where you feel like you can't move and you're losing money. You just spoke your mind. Yeah, I don't know what it is with the fashion. Anything with retail, selling clothes? Do you have anybody in your family who worked with clothes? Okay, let me see. Obstacles here is a Page of Wands. Okay, so are you young? Because the Page of Wands is somebody who's inexperienced, somebody who's our pages are like the younger members. This could be you're having a hard time finding a job because you don't have a lot of experience in certain fields. And maybe you're looking for somebody who wants to take on a novice and train you for the position. This could also be showing up because this is showing up in the obstacle of the block. Are you applying for jobs that are maybe a little bit above your experience level? And that could be slowing you down. But let me see what your strength is here for your full-time job. Oh, no, this is interesting. Your strength here is the Empress, which shows, may I ask what field you're looking for a job in? Because the Empress is a card that shows up for motherhood. Are you a single mother looking for a job? But this could also represent either just, a very caring nature that you have, but it could also be pointing to something like, 53. I was going to say it could be pointing to something like daycare or something. But since this is Empress, so are you a mother? Have you been out of work due to motherhood? This is your strength. A full-time job, the Empress coming in as your strength. Very interesting. But this is making me feel as if, mothering, taking care of things, nurturing, a job like in this secretary, happily married. Okay. Interesting, because that my first thought was business secretary, but then the fashion thing came in so strong. Like fashion clerical. And the fashion retail. Do you have a family member who works with clothing or fashion? A seamstress? Okay. The Hermit. So this is what is surrounding you is basically, well, the Hermit could even be referencing working for yourself. I'm not seeing any pentacles here at all yet. So let me see what our timing here is. Oh, well, here we go. Here we go. So yes, there is a new job on the way. We have the Page of Pentacles. Remember, I was speaking about the Page of Wands, but again, the page is showing that you are going to have to start off what I feel like is below your expertise or experience. That's why I was saying, are you a novice? Are you young? Because our Page of Pentacles is like starting off at like the ground level. Okay. Immediate steps, Eight of Pentacles. Well, there's a job coming, Carla. The Eight of Pentacles is showing somebody who's working very hard. So yeah, the job is coming. Then we have Queen of Wands. And this represents you taking care of your family. Right now you're in that Hanged Man suspension, unable to move. Money's kind of falling out of your pockets. But yeah, this is immediate. Do you have some interviews out right now that you're actually waiting for a call back on? Because this looks to me as if you're going to be finding the job quickly. Again, the Page of Pentacles, it might be something that you feel is like below your expertise, below your experience, starting off maybe not exactly where you wanted to, but with hard work, you'll get there. So if you have like, if a call comes through and you're like, oh my gosh, this is way too easy, I shouldn't be starting at this level, don't despise that, because with our Eight of Pentacles and hard work, we see you showing up as the Queen of Wands, not Queen of Pentacles yet. Hopefully that'll show up, but we see the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is this woman who's making money and taking care of her family. Oh, we also have the Lovers. The Lovers represents Gemini energy. I'm not sure if you're a Gemini, but the Lovers represents many things. And in business, it could represent that you're finding a job that you love, that there's harmony and there's peace. It could also be if there's a financial problem in the home, because between the relationship, because you're not working, that can get resolved. And then our final one is the World. So this is a card of success. So this looks very good. The answer to your question is yes, you are going to find a full-time job. Again, if you feel like maybe this isn't offering me the money I should get or something like that, don't let that deter you, because it's all going to work out for good in the end. Aquarius, okay. So I hope that helped you. I hope that blessed you. Be encouraged, but be prepared to work hard. And if you're here and you want a reading, let me know. Say hello. Oh, February 12th. Oh, your birthday's coming up in 2 days. I should have paid attention to that during the reading when I got that Gemini energy. You're welcome, Carla. God bless you. I have to put the music on whether Facebook blocks me or not. Just not into this. No background music. I do this one. And turn down the volume. There you are, Marin. Hello. How are you today? Hello, Manor. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Marin? Let me clear these real quick. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Marin? You're emotional, Marin? Thank you, Spirit. And right here. We have make time to play, have fun, and be free. Make time to play. Have you been having enough time to play, Marin? I'm going to do the signs with you real quick. Sometimes you get so busy in life and forget to stop and have fun. And this reading that I'm going to do, Marin, is a not enough time. It's a 3-card. It's what should you say no to? What is the situation? And what should you say yes to? Thank you, Spirit. What should Marin say no to? What should Marin say no to? Thank you, Spirit. What should Marin say no to? What should Marin say no to? Anybody watching eating chocolate chip cookies or baking chocolate chip cookies? Okay, what should you say no to? We have snow. Snow. Let me show the card first. Sometimes I just pick up random things. What should you say no to? Jealousy, sadness, secrecy, cold, death, negative emotions, isolation, loneliness, and withdrawn. Now, does that resonate with you right now, Marin? The Spirit is saying, say no to these things. Say no to negative emotions, feeling isolated, feeling lonely, feeling withdrawn, secrecy, coldness, death, jealousy, and sadness. I'm going to ask Spirit what the situation is. And this situation that we have here is shell. Shell. Let's show it this way. Again, remember we have this message. Oh, I didn't even put this together, but we had snow, which is winter, and we have shell, which is, summer and the beach. Very interesting. So the situation here, we have increased sexual pleasures, fertility, safe journeys, Safe journeys ahead, relaxation, wealth, joyful love life, vacation, and communication. You're withdrawing from a relationship. So let me, before we see what you should be saying yes to, is this a marriage? Is this a committed relationship that somehow you're feeling as if you think the relationship's over? Because this is a situation. Let me see what if Spirit is telling you to continue in this relationship or leave. And what you should say yes to is seed. Seed. Are you possibly considering pregnancy or something? Because when we're seeing fertility and then we're seeing what you should say yes to is seed, I'm feeling as if this might be something to do with pregnancy. Good plans will bring you success. New ideas and possibilities are yours. Here we have a pregnancy and birth of a child and new love. So is this new child child with pregnancy with new love? You've known for a few months now, but you're not sure if to continue. You've known what? That you feel like the relationship is ending? Let me see. What were you supposed to say yes to? Saying yes to increased sexual pleasures, fertility, safe journeys ahead, relaxation, wealth, joyful love life, vacation, and communication. So you feel that your relationship, how long have you been in this relationship? You feel the relationship isn't healthy and honest. Let me see what Spirit says for you right now about this relationship. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Marin about this relationship? What message do you have for Marin about this relationship? What message do you have for Marin about this relationship? Okay. And we have bet on yourself. Take chances. Reach your dreams. You've got this. Bet on yourself. So do what's making you happy. Do what makes you happy. You know, if this relationship isn't making you happy, if you can't communicate and get your needs met, then move on, you know, and it's better to move on early than later. But either way, if you do choose to work it out, or if you go with that new love, it does look as if you're ripe for pregnancy. I don't know how old you are. Of course, fertility can be in other areas, not necessarily a child, but there's a lot about pregnancy in your reading. Keep that in mind. You're welcome. God bless you. If you're here and you wanted a card, let me know. Pop up in the chat. Oh, thank you, Marion. You too. Hi, Sam. How are you? Let me get you a message. It's been so long since I've seen you. I have a spammer, sorry. Always have spammers. Okay, so Sam, I'm going to get you a couple cards. How have you been? How's your son? How's the crocheting? Are you still making those hats? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Sam? What message do you have for Sam today? What message do you have for Sam? And your first message is don't be afraid to say I love you or thank you to those who deserve to hear it. Don't be scared of embarrassing yourself or appearing soppy. Soppy or sappy? You'll never regret a heartfelt I love you or a message of appreciation. You'll only ever regret not saying it. Ooh. Let me know if that resonates with you. And then I'm going to get you another message. Yes, on the hats. Awesome. So is that turning into a business? I know it was headed that way before. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Sam? What message do you have for Sam today? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Sam? And Sam, your next message is you must forgive if you want to be free. Do it for yourself. Ooh. Hmm. So these cards are interesting because they seem as if Spirit is saying, don't be afraid to open up and let your true emotions and your true feelings come forth. And don't be afraid to forgive those who hurt you. You must forgive if you want to be free. Do it for yourself. Do you have any questions that you want to ask, Sam? I'm also using this new deck that I love. It's Signs. And I have a new spread where I do what should I say no to? What is the situation? And what should I say yes to? And I like it because like connecting with Spirit and finding out the situation instead of, coming up with a situation to ask Spirit. So we could do that one when you think about a question. But thank you, Spirit. What should Sam say no to? What is the situation? And what should she say yes to? Thank you, Spirit. What should Sam say no to? What should Sam say no to? Thank you, Spirit. What should Sam say no to? And we're right here. And we have, oh, wow. I pulled this one earlier. Living Flowers. Beware of becoming depressed. Things will take longer to flourish. Minor disappointments will not last. So say no to depression. Hello, Peter. Welcome to the stream. So this is pretty, self-explanatory. What should you say no to? Beware of becoming depressed. Things will take longer to flourish, and minor disappointments will not last. And what is the situation? Oh, lovely. The situation is eyeglasses. Eyeglasses. This is a Signs deck. I absolutely love it. The situation, let me get that in focus, which is pretty cool that it's all blurry, right? And it's eyeglasses, clear vision, and it's all blurry. Okay, come on. Let's see if I can. And that's in focus. There we go. Clear your mind, clear vision, a different perspectives, relaxed, watch out for conflicts, and focused. Like this. Beware of becoming depressed. Things will take longer to flourish. Minor disappointments will not last. That's what you want to say no to. The situation is having a clear vision, looking at things with different perspectives, watching out for conflict. So you definitely want to make sure that there's no tension or fighting going on in your life. And what does Spirit want you to say yes to? Oh my goodness. We have wedding rings. Oh my goodness, Sam, didn't we get a lot of this before when I was last doing readings for you? Didn't we get a lot of like marriage? Oh my goodness. Beginning of a new relationship, solutions to your problems, new love. I remember, and this was like last year. Like I haven't been live in forever. And I remember like our last few readings were all about new love and relationships. And here we go again. What's the deal? Beginning of a new relationship, solutions to your problems, new love, commitment, loyalty, wealth, and decision. What in the world? Have you started dating? Have you dated anyone since then? That's pretty wild. No new relationship. Interesting. Are you open to a new relationship, Sam? I think Spirit wants a new relationship for you. Hello, Summer. And Peter is next, just talking. Is it the same man that you were speaking to before? Remember, you had like an old, was it a high school friend or something? So it is the same one. Okay. Well, let me know if that resonated with you. I am surprised that it's like the same message. But say no to depression. Very positive. Very positive things. So Peter, we'd have to do a specific financial reading. I'm going to take that one down off the screen though, because it's too long. Well, we'll see what message Spirit has for you, Peter. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Peter? What do you want Peter to know today? And we're doing messages from the universe and then messages of cosmic oracle. You're welcome, Sam. I hope to see you again soon. I'm going to be going live on Fractal Flowers again, too. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Peter? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, no. Sorry about that. Just 1 second. I got to put my dog up. Okay, here you go, Peter. Of course, you will make mistakes, but the biggest one would be not to try. You have nothing to lose. This thing you have been thinking about for a long time, just go for it. Better an oops than a what if. We are here to support you. I'm not sure if this is about your financial situation. You said you have a lot of loans. When can you have a new house? And money never stay in your life. Understanding your financial problems. Well, Peter, I'm not sure exactly all that's going on, but are you wearing any aventurine or green jade and setting intentions to attract money and wealth? Also, look at your spending habits. But sometimes just changing our perspective and having a good affirmation that we can meditate on daily to help us bring our finances in control can be a good starting place. Okay, and here's a message for you. It is, say goodbye to your past and leave the baggage behind for good. This may have to do with debt. Say goodbye to your past and leave the baggage behind for good. So I'll do a 3-card read for you as well. Thank you, Spirit. What should Peter say no to? What is the situation? And what should Peter say yes to? Thank you, Spirit. What should Peter say no to? What is the situation? And what should Peter say yes to? Thank you, Spirit. What should Peter say no to? And we're right here. And Peter, we have lit candle. Let me show you the picture. Lit candle. And what you should say no to, we have difficulty holding the faith, past issues. So we see here about saying goodbye to your past. It was right here. Past issues. So there's definitely something here, Peter, from your past that Spirit wants you to deal with, let it go, and move on. Is this divorce? Do you feel that is it a bad relationship from your past that might be holding you back? Lit candle, difficulty holding the faith, past issues, struggles, hardships, insecurity, lacking faith, and denial. Okay, in the situation, Spirit is speaking again, living flowers. Wow. Now yours is actually reversed from Sam's. Living a happy life, prosperous, feeling fulfilled, alive and positive, happy events in the future, and success. So Spirit here is speaking to you that you can have this prosperous, happy life that you want. There's things in your past that you have to cut off and let go in order to move forward. And what Spirit wants you to say yes to is suitcase. Well, you're saying that you want to actually buy a house. So the suitcase is about travel, move. Travel, new adventures, changes, leaving past affairs and relationships. Are you still here, Peter? Because I really want to hear about these past relationships that Spirit is speaking to you about. I feel as if this could be some sort of divorce, that maybe you went through divorce and you're maybe stuck in emotions. I'm not sure. Freedom, liberation, new goals, and safety. But yes, Spirit is definitely speaking to you about moving forward. You weren't in any relationship. Interesting. Do you know what Spirit is speaking to you about these past issues that you need to leave behind? Difficulty holding the faith, past issues, struggles, hardships, insecurity. And then here we have safety, new goals, liberation. You're not sure about it. Well, it's here. There's past issues that Spirit wants you to deal with. If you want to do a private phone reading, we can to look into these past issues. Because there's a block here. You wanted to know, why you're not moving forward financially, but there is a block. I mean, very, very vaguely, past issues can actually represent past life issues, but I don't think that's it. I think this is something in the here and now. Say goodbye to your past and leave the baggage behind for good. So it came through multiple times to let go of this past. Even here, in the first card, the first message. Of course, you will make mistakes, but the biggest one would be not to try. You have nothing to lose. This thing you have been thinking about for a long time, just go for it. Better an oops than a what if. I'm not sure if the thing you've been thinking about is like just trying to go out there and buy a house, because that's not something that you just do luckily, you know. There is something here that Spirit wants you to uncover. Pay attention to your dreams, because since we did this reading today, your mind might speak to you in your dreams to let you know exactly what this block is that you have. I hope that resonated with you. And I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to end the stream. So Summer, let me get a message for you. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Summer? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Summer? And Summer, we're right here. We have choice is the most powerful tool you have. Every choice you make shuts some doors, but also opens several doors, bringing new experiences into your life. At any given time, you can change the direction of your life. You're only one choice away. Oh, interesting. Are you at a crossroads? See what your next message is. I like that yours is all about choice. You have the power to choose the direction of your life. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Summer? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Summer? And Summer, we're right here. And it is, look around and find some signs. The universe is speaking to you. Ooh, I like that. Do those resonate with you, Summer? And Summer, we're going to do what should you say no to, what is the situation, and what should you say yes to. Okay, yes. Thank you, Spirit. What should Summer say no to? What should Summer say no to? And we're right here. Oh, bones. Interesting. Let me show the picture. Bones. And we have transitory, emptiness, destructive, indestructible, immortality, identity, protection from evil spirits, and strength. Since we have transitory along with choices, it seems as if you are in a stage right now where you're going through something. Destructive, indestructible. Let's see the situation here. For a situation, you have an open door. Oh, I love this. Open door. And we have mystery, potential, welcoming opportunities. Let me get this in focus. There we go. Mystery, potential, welcoming opportunities are open to you now, entering a new stage in life and choice. So choice is big for you in today's message from Spirit. Choice is the most powerful tool you have. Every choice you make shuts some doors. Oh, wow. I didn't even realize it said that. Shuts some doors, but also opens several doors. And then you have open door. Okay, Summer, what's going on? What is going on that Spirit is saying there's an open door for you right now and you have the choice whether you're going through this door or not. But let's see what you should say yes to. And it's light bulb. Let me show the picture. I think that's actually upside down. Okay, light bulb. Assistance, hope, investments, new ideas and inspirations, desires, new ideas to increase revenue and profits. Is this business? Are these open doors about business? Kind of getting that feeling. Mystery, potential, welcoming opportunities are open to you now, entering a new stage in life and choice. Could be business related. This is the most powerful one, in my opinion. Choice is the most powerful tool you have. Every choice you make shuts some doors, but also opens several doors, bringing new experiences into your life. At any given time, you can change the direction of your life. You are only one choice away. So if you're not sure what Spirit is speaking about, look for some signs. Do you know what it is then? The universe is speaking to you. And we also started off with bones. Transitory, emptiness, destructive, indestructible, immortality, identity, and protection from evil spirits and strength. Interesting. Could it be a love triangle? I don't feel like it's love. I feel like it's something else. Entering a new stage in life. Does that resonate with you? Do you feel like you're entering a new stage? Open door with new opportunities. It's your choice to close the doors or open doors. Just don't feel like it's love. Which is interesting. It doesn't feel like leaving one relationship to get into another. It feels like something more pertaining simply to you and your goals and your dreams and your visions. But look around, find some signs. So I feel like Spirit is going to speak to you directly to let you know what this choice is. And maybe right now the choices aren't presenting themselves, but they're going to, you know. I hope that resonated with you. I hope it blessed you. I want to thank everybody for being here today. And if you ever want to book a private reading, you can contact me at readthetarot.org on Facebook, through my phone, 727-380-0388. readthetarot@gmail.com or leave a comment and I will get back with you. Send me a message. But God bless you, everybody. Thank you for being here today.